What's up, everyone? How's it going? How's it growing? We are back. I said everyone because we are with Matsu, so...
Hello and welcome back, my fairies. I'm Matsu, joined by the wonderful Poke Gardener. And of course, we've also got Fishy, Dem, and the lovely Mama Wolf Megan call as well.
Hello.
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 So this game is mainly between me and Poke Gardener. Shall I explain what we're doing today?
I mean, you're the one that came up with the idea, so it only makes sense that you would explain the rules.
Yes, so we are shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends ZA, and the first Pokemon that we find, once we each have our Pokemon, we are going to take turns asking yes or no questions, and we're going to try and figure out what Pokemon the other person caught. And whoever is able to guess correctly the most is basically the winner of the stream.
I'm
So
not
it's basi-
keeping tally, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, so it's basically just guess who, but with shiny hunting. And of course, we also cannot have been starting off with a shiny on their screen. Like, we're doing this legitimately.
Yeah, I'm in an area I have not done any shiny hunting in, so... There's no way I would have a shiny on screen right now.
Yeah. I've done hunts for this zone before, but... You know, this Pokemon is... I don't have this one as a Shelfa yet, and it would be nice if I could be lucky enough to get it Shelfa. Also got another one here that I might try and get it to possibly be. Actually, I think I know how I'm going to adjust this. Oh yes, and hello, Trainer Jezza, welcome.
No, don't be angry at me. Don't be angry.
Let it be Ingy.
Be angry. I guess Meg's not being impartial.
Meg's never impartial. She's always rooting for you.
Hello, August. You're lurking, like, go run errands? I enjoy your errands.
I mean, technically I'm a mod for both of you, so I can't choose between both of you, so...
Ouch. Yeah, but whenever we do races, you're always on Matsu's side, so...
Can you blame me, though?
I mean, in a way, this
I did know you first.
That is fair. I was just about to say, in a way, this is still kind of a race, because we got a race to get our shinies first.
Yeah,
but... It's not like we get any bonuses for getting the shiny first, but... We don't want to make the other person wait forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine doing this again, but only doing it in each different wild zone. I'm trying to do guess who.
Imagine doing a wild zone race where we race through every zone. Try to find shinies.
Yeah. Yes. That kind of thing.
Well, I'm not talking about like a guess who for every wild zone. I mean, like, you're literally... We hunt in zone 1, and then we move through the zones.
The shiny first, and then get the point and stuff, that kind of thing.
You are getting annoying because you are not...
Yeah.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
But it's a good idea by me, though, right?
Oh, most definitely.
Like, I mean, that's up to Matsu if she wants to do that, too, but...
Yeah. I think it's possible, but, like... These are full odds hunts.
True.
Yeah. there's no way to increase odds except through shiny charm. So you got a
Yep.
Shelfa Electric today? Nice. Congrats, Angel.
Dang.
Congrats on the shiny.
I don't even think there's a spot that Electric is guaranteed alpha, so that's a full odds alpha roll too. So
Big doggo.
big doggo.
Like, I have a target, but I'm like, every once in a while checking on the other stuff that could potentially spawn as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other things in the area that could spawn, I couldn't get to despawn, so I just caught them to get them out of the way.
That works, kind of.
Because, like,
I mean,
if
they
we
could
get
respawn
something
after
that's
that.
not our target, it still works. It still counts.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's just there was no way for me to re-roll them, so unless I catch them and let their spawn timer run through, so
Yeah.
that's exactly what I did. You're just going for you were just going for a shiny one? Oh, it's at times like that where it's actually it's even cooler to get the alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Depending on the alpha. Or
Yep.
one.
Because, like, even if you're not hunting for a static alpha, it's still, well, it'd be nice if it would be an alpha.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're Matsu and putting yourself through the torture of trying to find Shelfas on purpose. Even when
Yeah,
there's
but
no
I've been doing
guaranteed
that
alpha.
I've been doing that as AFK hunts in Zone 20.
That's fair.
What's in Zone 20 again? I can't remember.
Underneath of Lumio's tower, there's a pool of like 67 different Pokemon that can spawn there, and they're guaranteed to be alpha when they do spawn.
Oh, geez.
But it's like a revolving door of what can spawn there, but whatever does spawn is guaranteed to be alpha.
It's a revolving door of Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's a then we fight joke.
Yeah, we know.
I know not everyone's into then we fight, so
Yeah, like, I don't mind the Then We Fight videos. There's a certain channel that does them that I don't really care for their content. They, are very vulgar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can handle channels that can be a little bit vulgar. I mean, I've collabed with some channels that are like, that had to very, very much clean up their language while working together, while streaming together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that I hate channels that can be vulgar. It's the ones where, like, the vulgarity is part of their whole shtick.
true.
Ah.
If they can't contain themselves to work with people that don't want that on their channel, then I don't want to work with
And
them.
it's kind of sad.
Mm-hmm. Like, if someone is constantly making jokes about, Gardevoir being hot, it's like,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
thank you.
That's just kind of sus.
Yeah. It's not, is it? No, you're not. That was the lighting.
She was lied by to the light.
You didn't hear the,
by the light.
You didn't hear the burgle-a-ding?
No.
No.
Anyone know where I got
But I wasn't
that
sure.
reference from?
Oh, there's a
I do,
couple of
but I
channels
kinda
telling me
don't.
that.
I only know of one.
Dang it, Alpha, why couldn't you have been shiny?
Because that would have been too easy. No, there's a chance we might just end up going all stream without a single shiny.
There is. But, like, we both have the shiny charm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. One of you guys are bound to get your Pokemon eventually. I hope.
And we've both been shiny hunting in this game long enough that we both understand how shiny hunting works in this game.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in retrospect, I've converted half of my living dex into a shiny living dex, so...
No, okay.
Super shiny alpha luck?
Nope.
I wish I had that.
Yeah, that would be crazy. And scary.
I mean, not if my target becomes a shiny alpha, then that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, if too much time passes, I gotta say I'm probably gonna switch my tactics, but...
Yeah, I might too.
Like, if I could get this Pokemon, it would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Why, is it one you think I could never guess?
I mean, it's definitely one that's, you know, would be tricky to guess. But, like, I also just really like this Pokemon.
I mean, that's fair. I like this Pokemon too, and it definitely would be a little bit harder to guess.
Yep. Ooh, I think I just thought about what my next one's gonna be too. Yeah, I just thought about what my next target's gonna be. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, I could switch targets now and go hunt it, but I'm already knee deep into this hunt.
So can you hunt in the same wild zones and try to guess, or?
I mean, yeah, we don't know where each other is, so
Yeah,
could be hunting in
everything
the
about our
exact same
hunts is a
spot.
mystery to each other.
Okay.
because knowing where we're hunting could key out a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if Matsu knows that I'm in, say, Area 3, then she knows that my Pokemon has to be from Area 3, which narrows it down to, what, 6, 7 Pokemon?
Yeah, it narrows it down to Litleo, Fletchling on the roof, Pancham, Pikachu, Flabebe, and Esper and Skiddo.
The fact you know every single spawn in that zone off the top of your
It's
head.
shocking.
Because
I'm
keep in mind,
autistic, what can I say?
we're not looking at each other's gameplay either. Like, I know most of them that spawn in there, I just probably wouldn't have been able to do it as easily as you did.
I didn't even have to pull up the map. Which, I mean, I figured you would probably assume that since I had to, like, think about a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I know you well enough that you probably wouldn't use the map if you didn't need to.
Yeah.
And if you did use the map, you would have there would have been a change in your voice as you made the realization about the one you got. I might fill a box up with these other Pokemon just trying to find a shiny first. Just got a shiny in the sewers and it's one you've been wanting? Nice! Congrats! Sewers is a hard spot to shiny hunt in.
It is.
Because you don't really have a lot of methods in the sewers to be able to work with.
Plus
I
that,
think the easiest
and
method is the distance spawning.
Yeah.
And at least you don't have to worry about time passing in the sewers either.
True.
Yeah, so far my easiest sewer hunt, I wasn't even going for anything in the sewers specifically. But after finding Gwen, but before battling Ivor, you can, while you still have access to that sewer entrance, if you can get it to rain, then you can do door resets there for Goomy. But there's also a Noibat that spawns just close enough to the entrance to the sewers that can sparkle too. And I found a good number of Noibats doing that.
Yeah, Angel, I did read the rest of it. It's just, we don't always say everything out loud from the chat, so.
Yeah, especially when you're collabing and having conversations with other people in call.
Yeah. Yeah, Angel got a Skrelp.
Ooh, nice.
Shiny Skrelp?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Shiny Skrelp. Skrelp is a really nice shiny too.
It is.
It does.
I remember hunting that for your 24-hour Kalos event.
Yeah.
And not get interrupted, Gardner.
What was that, Meg?
I was saying, you not interrupt me. And I was saying, like, even Dragalge's shiny is kind of cool too.
Oh yeah.
Right,
that's one of the lines that has like a great shiny throughout the entire line. You know, unlike near and female. Are you not despawning? Am I gonna have to catch you too? Oh, jeez, that scared me.
What'd you do?
Pokemon respawned right on top of me.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't an alpha, so.
Oh, for sure.
That would have been more scary.
Yeah, no, it was bad scary, not good scary.
Yeah. Doing, if you're doing a reset hunt for something that you just, you know, that can't really be hunted normally. Shiny!
Yo!
Anyway.
Or if you're hunting for Pumpkaboo and you're doing bench resets.
You know, my instinctive, like, response to you saying shiny just, like, kicked in, and I had to bite my tongue so hard. Because my instinctive response is, nice, what you get?
Right?
But the point of the game is that I have to try to guess what you got.
It does have a nice shiny, though, I'll give you that much.
It's like, oh, what did you get? Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would. That way I don't have to play 20 questions.
So yeah, I decided to change my tactic and found it pretty much right away.
Yeah, I might change my tactic up here in a bit.
Finally, jeez, I did not want to stand the ball.
I'm gonna give it like another 4-ish minutes. I think the next wave of respawns, I'll switch tactics.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and just show off for my stream what my next targets are gonna be.
That's fair. That's fair. I actually have 2 targets where I am right now, but one of them has a higher want than the other. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, one of them I want just to have in my shiny living dex. The other one I really want just because I really want it.
Fair.
There's something wrong with my connection. It might be my connection. It might be your end. There's too many. There's a lot of possibilities.
There's a lot of variables.
Yeah. Because keep in mind, I have capture software for my gameplay. I have a camera running. I have the streaming software running. I have my chat pulled up. I have Discord running, which all could lag my computer down. And then my internet's not the best to begin with, too, so.
Yep. So yeah,
I've
those Pokemon that I showed off there, chat, that's what I'm going to be hunting for next. And I also showed off the method I'm going to be using. Should find something pretty quickly. Once Gardner finds his.
Don't you mean if Gardner finds his?
2.
Yep. I'm just sort of enjoying some coffee and scones with my shiny.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is. Some good coffee. Oh yeah. Since there's nothing else to talk about right now, I should tell you about you know how when you're autistic, it can be easy to fall into the trap of, well, I'm autistic, so this is fine.
Yeah.
Well, I had this call earlier today. Actually made me clock out a bit late. She was like going on and on about this stuff. But I was talking to this lady who had an autistic roommate who was definitely, his autism wasn't to the point where he can't function. But the way that he was raised to not function.
Oh no.
Oh.
This grown man didn't know what a washcloth was.
Oh my.
A washcloth? You mean the thing
Yeah.
you use to wash dishes?
No, like washing your body with.
Oh, a body cloth. Okay.
Yeah, he will not take a shower or anything, and like she had to like really try to pressure him to take a shower, and she gives him a washcloth and soap and stuff, and then he comes out and it's like soaping wet. It's like, how am I supposed to dry myself with this?
That's just like, you don't dry yourself with that. You put the soap on that and get it all soapy, and then you use it to wash your body.
Yep.
And then you get out of the shower, and most people will have hung up a towel so that they can grab it right after getting out of the shower to dry themselves off with. Oh god, you know what else this man probably doesn't know how to do?
I'm scared to see what you're gonna come out.
laundry.
She didn't mention laundry, but she did mention dishes and cleaning up after himself.
Do you not? There are a lot of people who do not realize that you have to. So every so often on your dryer, you have to remove the lint trap.
Yep.
And get the lint out of it so that the lint doesn't build up and potentially be a fire starter.
Well, it's not even every once in a while. It's every time you do laundry. After you're done with the dryer, you empty out the lint trap.
Not every machine is like that, but it is the safe thing to do. Is just
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like after you've, either before you put in a new load to dry, or after you finish a load, slide the lint trap out and empty it before, and then put it back in so that lint doesn't build up.
Yeah, but no, like this was like some of the stuff she told me was like I wanted to hurl. It's like he had bugs even in the bathroom and was like, well, why does it matter if there's no food in the bathroom? Because you've got bugs crawling over your toothbrush. Oh. Just, I can't even imagine.
I can't either.
Hello, Emerald. Welcome. You know someone who randomly starts drooling and laughing? So no, that's different. Because like if that's a physical reflex that they can't help, that's completely different. I'm talking about a grown person who's out living on their own, has bills to pay, doesn't know how to clean themselves or their face.
Now, I will have some times where it's like if my, depression, if I'm going through a bit of a, like, if I'm having like a depression peak, I'm not the best at like my personal hygiene and stuff. But that's because I'm like depressed and everything is like really hard to do at that time. Like having the energy levels to do it.
Yeah.
But like
that is different.
That lasts for a while and then I get back and I'm like, okay. I try to get back to like, doing laundry at least like once a week.
Yeah.
Showering at least like at minimum 3 times a week. Like
yeah. Like I've had moments like that too where like I have no motivation to do anything, cleaning, grooming, anything. But like I have never gotten to the point where I'm attracting bugs. Going that long. Does that person have a condition? They're autistic, but they're not the level of autism where they like are diagnosed to not be able to function. He's like a little bit worse than me, but like from what she told me, he's not that much worse than me. But like the issue wasn't even that he's too autistic to be able to take care of himself. The issue is that he was raised to believe that because he's autistic, he doesn't need to take care of himself.
That somebody else will always be there to take care of him.
Yeah, I sent my dad a message after I finished talking to that lady. I was like, hey dad, thank you so much for raising me to be better than this. For raising me to know that I can take care of myself and to know how to take care of myself.
Yeah, that's exactly
It's like
what
I've
happened,
had,
Angel.
yeah.
Angel's just
Yeah, it's
like,
like I've
sounds
had-
like the parents sheltered him, not taught him anything
Yep.
about taking care of themselves.
Yep, and now his mom is gone, so...
Oh no.
And because this guy was the lady's roommate, like, everything pretty much fell on her. And she's trying to get out of this situation where she's having to play mommy to this grown man. But she also, you know, does care about him as a friend and doesn't want to just leave him high and dry.
Mm-hmm.
Heyo.
Hey, Lexi.
I like
Lexi,
So,
What?
guess what?
What?
It finally shined.
Yay! Which one?
Yay.
Bulbasaur.
Agasai!
Lucky.
Congrats.
Why are you calling me lucky? I've been.
Because there are two of us in this call who have found a shiny grass starter, and it's not Gardner.
Oh.
I have Chespin, but Chespin's an easy hunt because you can bench reset him.
Okay,
Yeah,
shiny grass starter in zone 20.
Yeah.
Although Chespin is admittedly... I would say that Chespin is the hardest of the 3 Kalos starters to hunt. Because of the fact that it's the only one that doesn't have a guaranteed spawn point.
Yeah.
I'd say it's the hardest. I'd say it's one of the easier ones because it doesn't flee.
That is true.
The other two flee.
Well, Chespin's the hardest one to find, but the easiest to catch.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that's fair.
Still haven't found the shiny?
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I have changed up my tactics once already, so.
Let's see here. What was your gender?
What, trying to come up with a nickname for your new shiny there?
Yeah. So I have something to refer to them by.
Oh,
Has
instead
anyone
of,
done-
instead of just saying
Away.
this Pokemon?
Yeah. Okay, he's a boy.
Has anyone gotten any points yet or whatever?
This
No,
is
we're still
round
waiting for
one.
Gardner to find
Got it.
his... Yeah. We're just waiting for Gardner to find his first shiny so that we can actually start playing.
Wow.
Where did their friends go?
Gardner, you'll get it. Don't worry.
Oh no, it's not a
Oh,
matter
yeah,
of
I just-
if I'll get it, it's a matter of when.
This is also true.
Something that just occurred to me, Gardner, you have not watched any of my Cage Date streams, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I can say this safely. It just occurred to me that this was also one of the first Pokemon that I found in the Cage Date. So I could just call him Junpei.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was also the first one to die.
Oh boy.
Sad.
So, Junpei 2.0.
Yeah.
Kind of. But better.
He even did a little dance when you said Junpei 2.0 too.
Oh, I almost didn't notice that.
Oh, you found something?
Yes, it's gonna be a pain though.
Oh boy.
Alright, let us know when you catch it.
Well, first I'm gonna clear that out so that way it's not gonna bug in me while I'm catching it.
That's supposed to be a pun.
No?
Why
Never
would it be a
mind.
pun?
Never mind. Ignore me. 'Cause I
Because
didn't know
maybe
if
the
you were
Pokemon
going
I
to
knocked
say
out
bug
was a
type, so
bug type?
Probably.
You don't know. Oh,
I'm not
come
watching your
on.
stream, so I can't stream snipe, so.
We know nothing.
Come on, come out this way.
You said you're not watching either of our streams?
I'm watching yours, but not Gardner's.
I have something to send to Matsu later. I never even thought of that.
By the way, chat, you guys are able to talk in my... Neither Gardner or I are watching each other's chats. So you guys are free to talk about our own catches in our own chats. So like my chat can talk about Junpei and what Junpei's species is. But Gardner's chat cannot come into my stream and then go back to Gardner's stream and say, hey, this is what Junpei is.
Yeah, because then that's cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah.
In other words, stream snipe. So do not do that, or I will bonk.
Yes.
Meg will, and she is not afraid to hold back on that either.
Oh, she loves her
No, I am
bonk
not.
hammer.
It's my bonking wrench, actually, but still works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it in the red. Let's
Okay.
go!
You got it?
Alright.
I got it. I just gotta pull it
I
out.
think a
real
fair rule would be whoever caught their shiny first gets to make their first question.
Okay.
So, is your Pokemon caught in a wild zone with an even number? So 2,
No.
4, 6, 8. No. Okay.
Your Pokemon obtainable in a wild zone.
Yes, it is.
Okay, because there are Pokemon that are obtainable only outside a wild zone.
Yep. Is your Pokemon a physical type?
In other words,
Like-
is it a physical attacker?
Like before physical special
No.
split?
Yes, before the physical special split, was your Pokemon a physical type?
Yes.
Okay.
Is your Pokemon... Oh, wait. Does your Pokemon have a static spawn?
Yes.
Ooh. Interesting.
Does your Pokemon evolve with a method other than level up?
No. Does
Okay.
your Pokemon have an evolutionary line at all?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So it's a static spawn with a line. Interesting. There's a lot.
Does your Pokemon have a static alpha somewhere in Lumios?
Gardner?
I might have to look this up real quick. I do not know the answer to that.
I think I know the answer, but I'm not gonna help.
I'm pretty sure it's no, but I want to double check.
Hello, Lightning Striker. Welcome.
No, it does not.
Okay. So I can rule out static alphas. So that means, all right. So that means that it is, you said that it is not in an even numbered zone,
Correct.
and it does not have a static alpha somewhere.
Correct.
All right. Your question.
Is yours found in a wild zone less than 10?
Yes.
Oh gosh, you didn't hunt in that zone, did you? That would be cheeky. Alright.
Well, guess we'll find out. Let's see here. Does your Pokemon spawn outside of a wild zone?
It does not.
Okay. So that means it has to be in an even numbered zone.
Uh,
Or odd numbered. It has to
There
be in
you
an
go.
odd numbered zone.
is your Pokemon obtainable in Wild Zone 3?
No.
Oh wow, you did not hunt there. Okay.
Now that seemed a bit obvious.
It would have been fun.
Plus,
Well,
I think it would've-
that's why you would do it, because it's too obvious. Like, why wouldn't you? Because it would be an obvious answer, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is your Pokemon monotype?
It is not.
Barring any mega evolutions that it might have.
It is not.
Okay, so dual type.
When your Pokemon is fully evolved, does it have a Mega? In this game.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So it does have an obtainable Mega in this game. Because there are some Pokemon that have Megas in this game that don't have their actual Mega Stones, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those Pokemon don't exist in the game.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yet.
Any Pokemon that is in this game that is capable of Mega Evolution has its stone in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Bless you, Lexi.
That was a cough, but thank you.
I know. We still say bless you.
I know.
Is your shiny does your shiny Pokemon spawn within the spawn point when you fly to that zone?
No. I had to think about
Okay.
that one for a second. No. Is your Pokemon grass type?
No.
Okay, that eliminates quite a few possible Pokemon.
Does your Pokemon have normal type as one of its type, or previously had it as a previous evolution?
It does not.
Okay.
Does your Pokemon change types at all when it evolves or when it Mega evolves?
It does not.
Okay. That rule. Okay.
Does the zone that your Pokemon spawn in have... Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Did I already ask? Oh, no, I only asked about even numbers. Does the zone that your Pokemon spawn in, is it a double-digit zone?
It is.
Okay.
Well, I haven't asked this yet. Is your wild zone an odd number?
Yes, it is.
So it's an odd number less than 10 of like a mega
No,
evolve.
it's... Yeah.
Interesting. I already know it's not Area 3, so...
Mm-hmm. Can your Pokemon be found in a different zone than the one that you caught it in?
Yes.
Barring it zone 20. Or well, yeah, not counting the zone 20 alphas under the tower.
I gotta double check one area. I don't think so actually. No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Said it doesn't change types when it mega evolves.
Correct.
Is your Pokemon a dual type?
It is.
Okay. That
Is
did
your
not knock out as
Pokemon
many Pokemon as I hoped.
Is your Pokemon part bug type?
It is.
Ooh.
Your Pokemon Mawile?
No, it is not.
Oh, I took a shot in the dark because I figured you're closing in on mine. Also, hi, Blue Penguin. Hi, Blue Penguin. Sorry I didn't respond right away. We are playing, Guess Who with shiny Pokemon that we caught. That would have been an amazing content moment if I got that right, though.
It would have. That would have been interesting. So, okay, so that means that your Pokemon has to be in zone 13. And you said it's, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, none of them are and you said it's a bug, yeah, it's a bug type. Is your Pokemon part flying type?
No.
Okay.
Your Pokemon obtainable in a zone that has a prime number.
Ooh, so prime numbers cannot be divided by anything else other than 1, right? Then
Yeah,
no. It's not a prime number.
It is not a prime number.
The zone that I found it in is not a prime number. Is your
I know what
Pokemon
zone it is.
Heracross?
It is not Heracross. Your Pokemon Sableye.
No, it is not.
What?
A monotype.
No, it's a dual type.
Yeah,
Sableye.
Sableye is
Yeah, the
Those-
Pokemon I caught is dual type, and Sableye is a dual type. I said that my Pokemon is dual type.
mhm.
I
I
didn't know
must have
Is your
eliminated
Poke-
something wrong then. Because you said it is a prime
Well,
number zone, right?
You said not.
It's not a prime number.
Right, not a prime number, which prime number less than... Not a prime number
So
less
it can
than
be
10.
divisible by something other than 1 in itself.
Yeah, less than 10, but an odd number. It has to be Wild Zone 9. What am I missing here?
Oh, that was not... This Pokemon was not my target, but I'm so glad I found it, because you are stumped.
I am.
Bug type in an odd numbered... Yeah, yours is a bug type in an odd numbered zone above number 10. Is your Pokemon found in zone 13?
It is not.
Okay.
Not a prime number. It's an odd number below 10 that's not a prime number, so it's got to be zone 9. But there's only 3 Pokemon that when fully evolved in Zone 9 can Mega Evolve. And only 2 of them are dual types, and I guess both of them. Is this Pokemon? I have... Well, just to clear my head on this, is it from Zone 9? Is it catchable in Zone 9?
It is not.
I'm confusing. Okay. You did say it was below 10, right?
I said that it can be found in a zone below 10.
Yes.
The zone that I found it in is not a prime number.
I didn't ask if the zone you found it in was in a prime number. I said, can it be from a zone that's a prime number?
Okay, so you said is. So that's where the confusion's coming from.
I'm talking the species, not the specific one you caught, though. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, yeah, the species can be found. Oh, actually, no, it's still not a prime. No, okay, so I guess the answer to the prime number question is yes and no.
Okay, because the only odd prime number below 10 is 9. The only non-prime odd number below 10 is 9. Because every other odd number in the single digits is a prime number.
Yep. Well, you did ask me a question there, so my next question is your Pokemon Scolipede?
It is.
Ah, do you want to know what mine was? It's Whirlipede, found in both Zone 15 and Zone 5 as a static alpha.
We got the same species.
15.
We got the same
I caught
species.
it in Zone 15, which is not a prime number.
Yeah, I actually got, so the reason why I said yes earlier when you asked if it was found in a different zone was because I caught an alpha one underneath the tower.
Yeah, I was trying to remind you that if it's part of that giant pool of spawns underneath of the tower in Zone 20, then it doesn't count as the answer to the question.
Right, I kind of forgot about that, so.
Yeah. Plus, you can't find Whirlipede under that tower anyways, but you can find Scolipede, so.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just laughing. Y'all were going back and forth, and I knew what each of y'all was. I was like, oh my god, that's so ironic.
And also, hello, Kofi. Welcome. Sorry, we were trying to guess each other's shinies.
And the fact that we got
Now that we've
Pokemon
guessed-
from the same lines.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, when they find out, I'm just gonna... I was waiting for y'all's reaction.
My goodness. Alright. Time for the next round, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go back to the first strat. My first strat, see if I can't get anything different this time.
Hello, Nick Gamer. Welcome. Yeah, I'm going
Hi,
to a
friends.
different hunt.
Watch a shiny already
there's
be
some-
here.
There's a Pokemon here that I would be very happy to have shiny, but would also be a little disappointed for the sake of this game if it is the shiny.
Why, because you think I'd guess it really easily?
No, because there's another one here that I really want that I don't need this shiny, but it would be harder for you to guess.
That was a good first round, though.
It was. But like that's where wording is also so important, because you said, "Is it?" and that's why I responded with, the zone I caught this Pokemon in is not a prime number.
Yeah, one of my next questions
'Cause
was
I-
going to be about bench resetting, so...
Yep. And I knew that the whole thing about when you asked me if the number was below 10, I knew that was going to trip you up, because it can also spawn in a zone that's under zone 10.
Yeah, as
But
a
it's
static
a static
alpha.
alpha that's not going to be on the map.
Which I did also ask about that specifically, too. Like, not as a
Yep.
static alpha, but as a static.
Yeah.
Mind games are strong in this.
Yeah, it is. But you know what helps with that? Taking water breaks.
Oh, I was drinking water the entire time we were doing the, asking questions. Like, taking sips every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, had some new people hop into stream, like Lightning Striker, Kofi, and Nick Gamer, so I think it'd be a good idea to go over the rules again. Gardner and I are each looking for a single shiny Pokemon. Whatever shiny we get first is the shiny that we catch, and then once we each have a shiny Pokemon, we ask we can ask each other yes or no questions to try and figure out what the other person got.
Oh, I just thought of a great question to ask.
All right. By the way, neither of us did that round, but should we have a rule that we can't ask the same question someone else asked, or should we allow that?
Allow it.
We can allow it, just you can't ask the same question that you previously asked with different wording in the same round. Like, I can't ask for like, is this a,
It's
is
like
it
you
in an
can't
odd
ask,
zone,
is it a
and then
grass
is it-
type, and then I turn around and ask, is it a grass type?
No, you can. I'm saying more like, I can't ask if it's an even number and then ask later on if it's an odd number.
Oh, well, that's like you wouldn't ask that though, because you already know that it's an odd number. You already know the answer to that question.
Right. But I was just using that as an example.
Yeah.
Can't
I
ask
think
the same
if one of
question
us
using
asks the
different
same
wording.
question that we've already asked, then the other person, like, and someone else says you already asked that question, then I think we should be allowed to ask another question.
Yeah.
It's like if I asked you if your Pokemon was a grass type, and then 3 questions later I ask again, is that a grass type? You can say, oh, you already asked that question, and I could be like, oh, okay, well, is it a fire type? Of course, fire type narrows it down to like 2 species, like 2 lines.
No, that can't be right.
I guess
is it?
3 lines. The Talonflame line, the Semi-Seer line, and the Litwick line.
You also got Tepig, Charmander.
Oh yeah, that's right,
Fennekin.
starters.
You also have Numel.
Yep. That was going to be another one of my questions. Was if you had answered that it was not a physical type, I would have then asked, is your Pokemon the same? Does your Pokemon share a type with the starter trio?
I mean,
It's
it
like
could
grass,
still
water,
be
fire.
it could still be a physical. It could still be
Only
a
if
physical
it's dual type.
Yeah.
And none of the starters that you can catch in their base form are physical types, because grass, fire, water is, well, I guess technically, well, no, I guess Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is the only one,
Yep.
but it's special and physical because it's
Yes.
grass and poison.
So therefore, Scolipede does share a type with Bulbasaur.
Yeah, but it's not a grass type. It's like the starter question is grass, water, fire, not grass, water, fire, and poison.
See,
It's
you
the
would have had
starter
to
trio.
you would have had to specify that, because I would have thought,
Yep.
oh, it doesn't share a type with a starter trio. Yeah, Bulbasaur it shares a type with that, so that's where my mind would have gone. I can't believe it burned down. What burned down?
Sorry, what burned down now?
I don't know. They just said it.
Okay, that's just weird.
That's why I'm curious as to what it is. Oh, jeez. I
Let
gotta
it
fix something real quick.
burn!
I gotta fix something real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
Burn, baby, burn.
That's not the right. That one's it. Did that first and it didn't do anything. I just noticed that that I didn't have my my Spotify on my layout, so if I get copyright claimed for a song, I couldn't immediately prove that it was glitch. A historical building called the Dono Hotel. Donoho Hotel? Never heard of that.
Never.
Nope. Never
Yeah.
heard of it either.
Now I want to look that up, but I don't want to. I don't want to burn time trying to find a shiny for this challenge.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, by the way, Garner, you
Yeah?
can't. Oh wait, actually, maybe not. I was thinking that because my question before, one of my questions I'd asked before was, can your Pokemon be found? Is your Pokemon close enough to the spawn point when you teleport to the zone? I think you can actually get those two. I think they do spawn like right at the end of the radius.
Scolipede is 52 meters away from the fly spot.
Ah, okay.
If you fly to the cafe inside the zone, they will spawn. But your question was when you fly to the zone.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. Let's
According to
see.
Angel, it's a famous hotel that was over 100 years old, had a famous country music star, and had president visit.
Yep, it was built in 1916.
Judas, that's an old.
Dang it!
Then again,
I
I
need
do
you
know a
guys to
couple people
sparkle
that
for
are
me.
close to the same age. I know sparkles.
Sparkle, sparkle.
I actually need to use the restroom, so I think I'm going to set my game up to auto hunt for a little bit, and I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, that's interesting. I did not. I'd never even heard of that place before.
It's in Tennessee. There were no casualties, but there was one pet casualty.
Why do I feel like that's near like that? It would be like near Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge area.
Red Boil Springs, Tennessee.
I don't know where that is.
Me either.
I just know that Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge are tourist spots that tend to have places catch fire somewhat easily.
Yeah.
Gosh, if that alpha was shiny, that would have been so cool. Oh, you see what I'm hunting, though, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell.
I figured you wouldn't, but... Like, this is a mon that I've been trying to get for a while now.
Yeah.
Like, when I've been doing active hunts off-cam, this is what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Which, I'll be honest, isn't very much lately, because I've been working on some video stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, that one that you're hunting honestly was my first one without charm, so
I'm back.
welcome back.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you. Thank you. And welcome back to you too, Kofi. All right. No, I don't want to talk to you, sir. Go out of my way.
No, I don't want to talk to you, sir.
I do not wish to speak with thee.
All the food that was served there was homemade, was handmade. Handmade biscuits, apple pies, chocolate pies, pecan pies, and other things too. Sounds like a lot of homemade desserts.
Hungry, I just ate. Good lord.
Well, hey, I mean, Thanksgiving is right around the corner.
Yeah.
At least for those in America.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I can't.
I mean, it's literally 2 weeks.
Think? Yeah. 2 weeks.
Yep. Well, 2 weeks minus 1 day. 13
Close enough.
days.
Close enough.
Close enough, Matsu.
Although, ironically, Brenda's birthday is actually falling on Black Friday this year.
Oh, wow.
That's ironic.
Yep. I'm using that to help me remember because that's one of my autism quirks is that I have a very difficult time remembering things, even things that I just thought about like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. For
Oh,
sure.
if it makes you feel any better, I remember my brother-in-law and my dad's birthday because they're literally 1 day apart from each other.
Now I have 2 things to send to Matsu. They're both miraculous related.
Oh?
One is about the power-ups we've seen. Like, we haven't seen any other power-ups besides the water, the space, and what was the
I
other
think
one?
that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Those are the only
Just
ones
water
I've
and space.
seen.
So they're trying to. This short is like trying to figure out what the other colors meant. They're thinking the pink one is like healing-based powers. They're thinking
No.
You forgot ice.
You don't get to take that power away from Starlight.
They're thinking. Oh no. Damn. What did you say?
Ice.
Oh yeah, the ice power.
You
Yeah.
forgot the ice.
Ice is the other one that we've seen, but we haven't seen it yet in season 6.
No, I'm just saying in general the powers we've seen already. Just there
Yeah.
are some that we haven't seen like physically.
We've only seen 3 of them.
I want to see them all.
I know, it's like they can only remember the fact that they exist for the ones that we've seen already. It's like,
Yeah,
we saw the
And-
ice ones, like, once.
yeah,
And
I
then
think,
it's only the
yeah.
space and water ones.
yeah, and then I think they said they were calculating that the yellow one was like for lightning, and then orange was for fire, like to walk on lava and stuff. I was like, wait, I cannot. Show me the powers.
Yeah.
And then the other one was relating to the most recent episode we watched with, I almost called her Chloe, Zoe.
Zoe?
How, Sublime's, like, little, when she took a picture with, Sabrina, her little barrier phone had a B mark. So, she may be the next holder of the B Miraculous. If-
I mean, it's certainly possible because, like, although I don't know how I would feel about Sublime becoming a hero, not because she is disabled. I mean, it's sort of related to that, but not in the way that you would think.
Yeah.
Because, like, the only way that she could become, like, an effective hero is if the miraculous, is if, like, she magically got, like, you know, able-bodied legs, because her prosthetics would just easily shatter even with the suit causing protection. And I just don't know how I would feel about a disabled person suddenly becoming able-bodied just because of magic. It's like how Ida, you know, a lot of people really respected the Owl House for doubling down on Ida's curse basically being a disability, and how there is literally no way to, quote, cure her. She can only subdue the symptoms and the side effects. She has to take her medicine,
Yeah, this is
but she
true.
still has to live with it.
You
This
said
is true.
Ida, and my mind went to My Hero Academia. I'm like, what does he have to do with this?
Ida the Owl Lady!
Yeah, it's just
Na-na-na-na-na.
two completely different lines of thought there.
Hmm. Yeah. But it was just like, that is crazy.
Shiny! It's the one I wanted!
Ah! It doesn't help that I'm limiting myself to like 2 spawns to try to do this thing.
Alright. Now I'm
Right.
just gonna research some other things to so that I know exactly how to answer other questions.
Yeah, I'm
Some
gonna
questions
swap.
that you might ask.
I'm gonna swap tactics up now. You got yours. I'm not gonna limit myself to that low number of spawns now.
I mean, you did also already say that you were hunting something with limited spawn, so it's like, okay. That would have honestly been a clue as to what you were hunting.
Well, technically,
It's like,
everything
okay,
has
we're-
limited spawns, so...
And that's true. I think I'm gonna still keep going because this other thing that spawns over here, I do still want it. It's just not gonna count. And I'll stop hunting this as soon as you find your shiny.
I'm gonna laugh if you catch, whatever it is you're hunting as a shiny as well. Before I find a shiny.
So Leo has immediately gone back to being a log. Oh yeah, since I mentioned Rena earlier, she's actually coming home on Tuesday. And I just got approved to have a pre-VTO for Tuesday as well. So I'll be able to take the whole day off and I'll actually be able to greet her when she comes home.
Nice.
She would have otherwise come home like while I was working and was like, I didn't want that. And it's like, and I could take the chance of, oh, maybe I could just take VTO the day of. It's like, okay, but if pre-VTO is open, I can take that and just be removed from the schedule for the day. I am working some overtime hours this weekend to make up for it, though. Yay!
Come here, you. Come here, friend. Alright.
Gardner says, be my friend.
And the Pokemon replies, happily! Because it stayed in the first ball.
Yep.
Oh. Press the wrong button. Oh my gosh, that actually looks so good in this game. Alright, I believe you caught yours first, so you get to ask first, right?
Yep. Alright. So my first question is, can your Pokemon exclusively be found in Wild Zone, or can it also be found outside of the Wild Zones?
Only, that's technically not a yes or no question.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah. Well, no, yeah. Is it exclusively found in the Wild Zones? If
Yes,
yes,
it is.
then it cannot be found outside the Wild Zones.
yes, it
Okay.
is
Okay.
yours obtainable in an even wild zone?
That was not one of the things I checked. I don't think so. No, it is not obtainable in an even-numbered wild zone.
Okay. Interesting.
Is your Pokemon dual-typed?
Let me double check that real quick before I put my foot in my mouth. Yes, it is. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% certain.
Pokemon, you're not sure if it's dual-typed. Okay.
That it's not in an even number, correct?
Correct. Which means that it is that the zones that it can be found in are odd numbers.
Is it obtainable? Is the how do I want to say this? Does your Pokemon have a type that is involved in a perfect type triangle? Let's rephrase it. Let's not say perfect type triangle. Does it have a type that is involved in a type triangle?
You know what? Yeah, you could find this in a type triangle. You'd have to think about it a bit, but you can find it in a type triangle.
Interesting.
Okay, so your Pokemon is a dual type and it can only be found in wild zones. Is your Pokemon a starter type, as in water, grass, or fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Does most of the Pokemon in the wild zone that you can find your Pokemon in share a type?
Ooh.
Like, for instance, most of the
them
Pokemon
share
in
it.
most of them in Route 19 are normal type. Most of them in 13 are bug, etc., etc., etc.
What would you say is most?
More than 50%.
More than half? Then
Yes.
no.
Interesting. Real interesting.
Okay, let's see here. You said that it is water, grass, or fire. Can your Pokemon be found in a zone between 1 and 9?
Yes.
Okay, so it's early on.
I was about to ask the a similar question. I was going to ask if your Pokemon can be found early game.
Yes, my Pokemon can also be found early game.
Okay.
I'm just going to take a shot in the dark. Is your Pokemon a grass type?
It is not.
Okay, so that narrows it down to water and fire.
Not a type triangle. If you think about it, it has a type triangle. It is very ominous to try to think about it like that. Oh gosh, why did I even ask that question to begin with? Is your Pokemon connected to any side quests in this game?
Ooh. I can't think of any. Let me go through the list really quick just to make sure. I don't believe so. If anyone else can say for certain if they remember a side quest with my Pokemon, feel free to speak up. I don't believe so.
I don't believe so either.
Meg also says she doesn't think so either. So yeah, I'm going to
That's
say
fair.
no. It is not involved with a side quest.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm gonna narrow it down to half of my options again. Is your Pokemon a fire type?
It is.
Okay.
Is your Pokemon obtainable in a zone that is a perfect circle?
Obtainable in a zone that is a perfect circle.
So that'd be 2,
no.
3, 8, 7, or 20.
No, it is not obtainable in a zone that is a perfect circle.
Okay. Not in the same zone again.
You did say, oh. Did I already ask about dual type?
Yes, you
I
did.
believe you did.
You did.
Okay. And you said that it is?
It is. It is.
Okay. Is your Pokemon Numel?
The silence answers the question.
I was just about to take a drink of water too. Yes, it is. It is normal.
It was between Numel, Houndour, and Litleo. And of course their evolutions. Since their evolutions, well, except for Litleo, can be found in their zones.
I was gonna ask if your Pokemon was obtainable in Zone 5 again.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it would be.
The Bunnelby?
Nope. It's Pidgey.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
I was
You
hunting it outside the professor's lab. The other Pokemon that was there that I didn't want to be there, that I didn't want to sparkle, but would still have been happy if it had because I still need it, was Pichu.
Oh, okay.
But I
yes.
knew that Pidgey would be a hard one to guess.
It is. It is.
And the type trio I was thinking of was Flying, Rock, and Grass.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that works.
Yeah, so I had to think about it.
Alright, are we going into the next round?
Yes.
Okay, so I did not see it until as I was asking, but I already have a shiny on screen. I wasn't hunting. I was not hunting by any means. I had my Numel on, like, I had the camera app up for a good portion of, like, the last of that. I was, yeah. So yeah, I already have
What
my
do you
shiny.
think, chat? Should we count it?
I think we should, because I wasn't even looking at wild Pokemon. And then I asked the question, and I happened to see it.
Alright, fair.
Because
That's just funny.
If I was actively hunting, then I would say we wouldn't count it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even looking at wild Pokemon.
Yeah. I was trying to keep my screen at least somewhat engaging, so I was kind of just running around looking for items and stuff.
Oh, see, I was just showing off my Numel.
Yeah, same. I was showing off my Pidgey.
Yeah, because I didn't want to risk finding another shiny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before we went into the next round, so.
Yep. Wait, is that already? Okay, well, this is a fast round of hunting.
All right, cool. And I get to ask first since I found mine first.
Yeah, I just gotta catch this one first.
Oh yeah. As long as you don't KO it and you don't
I'm just sneaking up and throwing a ball. All right, got it.
All right. My first question to you is your Pokemon one that has a tendency to flee?
No.
It just, okay.
My question is one that I asked earlier. Can your Pokemon be found outside of a wild zone?
I need to double check this. I think so.
No, I
I think-
don't
I think-
think so.
I think there's one static spot for it that's not on a. I think there's one static spot that's not in a wild zone. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It can be found outside of a wild zone.
But it's not one that you would normally think about then. Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Your Pokemon had a dual typing.
It does.
Okay.
Does your Pokemon or its evolution have a Mega?
Yes.
Okay.
Which I just realized that kind of narrows it down a bunch, but...
I mean, there are a lot of Megas in this game.
Oh, there definitely are. Don't get me wrong, but it takes out quite a few Pokemon there.
Mm-hmm.
Does yours have a Mega that was released in this game?
Yes.
Oh, so it's got you have a new Mega.
I have a new Mega.
Interesting.
Does your Pokemon change types when it Mega evolves?
I'm gonna say no on this one. Correct, it is no.
Okay.
Ugh,
Bless you.
thank you. Is your Pokemon shiny not that different from its base color? Let me rephrase that. Is your
Bless you.
shiny not as noticeable, but it's shiny?
So, like, if you were hunting it in Scarlet and Violet, you'd have to double check it a couple times.
Correct. Or even in this game, without the shine.
I'm going
without
to
the
say yes. The shiny is not super obvious at first glance.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I've got a couple of ideas then.
Let's see here. So based on your answer before, I'm going to assume that your Pokemon can also be found in a wild zone. So my next question is the wild zone that your Pokemon can be found in an even number?
Yes.
Okay.
Is your Pokemon Skarmory?
It is not.
That's a good guess, though.
Hmm.
Come on, that is a good guess. Skarmory shiny, you could easily miss in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah. Is your Pokemon's Mega Evolution one that we knew about before the game launched on October 16th?
No, we did not.
No. Okay. So that means it's also not Mega Weepinbell or Dragonite. or Malamar.
I just like how you called supposed to be Mega Victory Bell, not Mega Weeping Bell.
Wait, did I say Weeping Bell?
You did.
Yes. Oh,
And that
Not
also
so-
means that it's it also means that it's a new one too. It's just not one of those three. Okay.
Is your... How do I want to word this? Ah, gosh, how do I want to word this? Is the final evolution catchable in a wild zone?
Ooh. Not counting zone 20, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Let's see here. Is your Pokemon a starter type? In other words, grass, water, fire.
It is not.
Okay. You're not making
Does-
it that easy for me this time.
Does your Pokemon change typings either upon evolution or mega evolution?
It does not. It stays the same type from its basic form all the way to its mega.
Okay.
Which brings me to my next question. In the Pokemon TCG game, would your Pokemon be considered a basic Pokemon?
No.
No. Okay. So it is so it is evolved. Okay. Not full. It doesn't have to be fully evolved. So it doesn't rule out everything.
Is your Pokemon monotype? Yeah, is your Pokemon monotype?
No.
It is not. Okay.
No, it is not monotype.
All right.
Oh, shoot, what was your question to the even? What was your answer to the even number zone again?
Yes.
That was yes. Okay, so it's in an even zone. Okay. The zone. So the zone that you can find your Pokemon in, is that a single digit?
No.
No. Okay, so it's a double digit zone. Okay.
Does your Pokemon have a static alpha?
It does have a static alpha.
I think I know what it is.
Oh, okay. That means I am very
I'm not 100%, but I have a decent guess.
Ooh, wait. Oh, wait, no, because you can't find that. She said it's not a basic.
Correct.
I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark. Is your Pokemon Scrafty?
It is not.
Okay.
Is your Pokemon Weepin' Bell?
It is not.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That at least makes my anxiety a little better.
Hey, you have a 2-0 lead right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Is your Pokemon a steel type?
It is not.
Okay.
Is your Pokemon a poison type?
It is.
I got it. I'm like
Oh,
pretty
boy.
confident I have it now.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna guess then. Is your Pokemon a Molga?
It is not.
Alright,
Your Pokemon Bellsprout.
what's your guess? It is.
Point to Gardner.
You want to take another guess at mine? Or another question and then a guess?
I have no clue, honestly.
I got a
You sure you don't
Dragalge.
want to get? Yeah, Dragalge.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, Dragalge. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I was at the
Can Dragalge be found outside? Oh, yes, in the sewer. The sewer isn't a wild
Oh.
zone.
No,
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Yeah. That's why I had to stop and think about it, because I'm like, I know Skrelp can be found down there.
Okay.
I forgot. Oh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, I was at
It's okay.
the cafe there. The Novo Cafe. Right outside Zone 20. That's where I was standing with my Nummel. I asked the question and I turn around and there's a shiny Dragalge sitting right there in Zone 20.
Wow, okay.
I wasn't even looking at Zone 20 at all, so...
Alright, well, fair. You ready for the next round?
Let me just put the Dragalge back in my PC. Yeah.
Alright. Go! Ooh, those are good. Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna do this crap.
Welcome back, August. How do you make your avatar shiny? So, I'm gonna... Well, I know you like Bulbasaur, so I'm gonna tell you the example for Bulbasaur. Do !avatar space Bulbasaur. That's your first command. And then your second command is going to be !Bulbasaur space shiny.
Ouch. Oh, Charlie, that really hurt.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I guessed Emolga before. It's like, but Emolga doesn't have a Mega.
I was
Yeah,
wondering what was going through your head when you said Emolga. I'm like...
I'm panicking.
You panicked when I asked if it was Weeping Bell, didn't you?
Well, I panicked when you said you thought you knew what it was. I relaxed a little bit when you guessed Weeping Bell. It's like, okay, maybe he didn't have it. And then you asked Poison type, and it's like, okay, yep, you got it.
Yeah, you seem to like hunting in that same zone right now for some reason.
No.
2 out of 3 of your
Zones that
Pokemon have been in Zone 5.
Okay, but that wasn't the zone that I was in those other times. And I wasn't aiming for Zone 5. I was doing resets there at the gate for Zone 5, looking for the Alpha Ampharos.
That would be a good one to get too, though, because that would trip me up.
It would have. Like, the main reason why I didn't want to go for why I didn't want the Pichu is because I thought that you knowing me as well as you do might guess that I would go for, you know, the Raichu line.
I actually figured that you would think about that, and so that you would avoid trying to get one at all. So I figured you would try to steer clear of any zones that had any of the Raichu line. Clearly, I overthought it, so...
Clearly.
Sometimes my brain don't brain the way that people think it should.
Alright, keep going.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
Alright. Have a good one, Lexi.
Yeah, so when I got that numble, you wanna know what I was actually hunting?
What?
Gibble.
Ah.
Gibble or drillbur?
If you had gotten the gibble, then that would have changed the answer to like my question about if we knew about it before the game came out or not.
Oh, definitely. No, that was two rounds ago. Was the numble, not the Dragalgi.
Yeah.
Because we knew about Mega Camera, because that was in Oros.
Yeah, because you turned around and saw that it was shiny there.
Yeah. But I was doing, we didn't have a lot of time to chat about the previous round. Because we got our shiny so quickly.
Yep.
Yeah, I was doing the fly spam method at zone 8.
Yeah, I was doing fly spam at zone 5 for the Ampharos.
That's fair.
You joined VC? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've got the role, August. Yeah, if we wanted it closed, we would have done a private call. Although I probably should have asked you beforehand if you wanted to do a private call.
This is alright.
Yeah.
We did all of our
It's more fun with
races.
more people.
We did all of our races in an open VC, so.
Yep. Plus, the others can also help us out if we're not sure about what our answer should be.
See, even if they're unsure too, though, that it helps to have just like research tabs open too.
Yeah.
Like the whole Dragalgi thing. I wasn't sure if it was in the sewers or not. It didn't sound like anyone else was certain.
We live in uncertain times.
Good evening. Welcome.
There are only two certainties in life. And I can't remember both of them. There's literally a saying. It's either like there's two certainties in life, or it's like there's two guarantees, or something like that. And I can't remember what the two things were in that statement.
Actually, no, that's not what I want to go for either. Here we go.
Is there a trick to catching Skarmory?
I just
gotta-
did bench resets.
Yeah, and you just gotta
I'm
let
not
it
trying
come
to get
down
him.
to you.
Come down to me,
Yeah.
so I
Basically, you
don't
just-
need to climb
Oh.
the roof.
So like
No.
actually catching it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so what I usually do is I kill the Klefki or Litwicks, or not Litwick, but Lampents that are up on the roof, get Skarmory's attention, and then run back over to like that one rooftop where there's the solo one, away from, so that Mawile can't aggro.
Well,
and then-
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, so like I'll just
Except-
draw Skarmory over to me over there. Like make sure you save before doing this, and then like try and knock out the, knock it out or knock it down. And if you knock it out and fail to catch it, then restart your game and try it again. But shinies
Okay,
have
how-
increased catch rates. Trying to get it
How do
from
I-
the air is not good. Not easy.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the fact it keeps waking up the Pyroars.
Oh, do you have a high level water type?
Yes, I have Greninja.
Knock out all
Knock
the
out all the
Pyroars
Pyroars
first.
first. Yeah, I
And if
literally
you got
go.
Greninja's Mega
Okay.
Stone, Mega Evolve.
What if, I can't do that right now.
Why not?
I may or may not have enough Mega Energy to do it.
Oh, so you just can't
And-
Mega Evolve.
Right.
Well, then knock out the other knock out the females first.
Yeah, and leave the males for last. Because if you can one shot the female Pyroars, the male one will not wake up. But if you attack the male one before knocking out any of the females, it will wake up the other Pyroar.
Please help. Please help. Greninja, help. I'm dead.
Personally, I go in there with my Blastoise holding a Mystic Water, and I just surf everything down.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Surf was working it, and then the Alpha may have attacked.
Oh. See, when it gets to the point that it's the alpha remaining, I use plus surf, so just because I'm
that'll
holding the
also do
Mystic
it.
Water.
Does it count as a plus move, though, if you're not Mega Evolved?
You just have to hit the plus on your controller.
Doesn't that just open the map?
Not if you're targeted. Not if you're targeting.
There you go. Come down here. No, don't wake up the Pyroar, just come down here.
This round's taking a while.
Yeah, it is. I am not having great luck. Like last round was much faster.
Oh yeah. I mean, it helps that I literally turned around and there was a shiny right there.
Yeah, but I also found my shiny really fast too.
Yeah. Just not the
Ouch.
one you wanted. Although in retrospect, I didn't need a fourth shiny Dragalge, so
Yeah, I also technically don't need another Shelfa Ampharos either. But like Froakie would have also been really good.
true.
So I don't have Froakie yet.
That's not what I wanted. Ah,
Do you need some help getting a Skarmory?
I just need to get good. I will admit, I still struggle with the real-time battling and the fact that everything attacks me instead of my Pokemon.
If you did save beforehand, I'm assuming it's a shiny.
No,
So
I'm just
No?
trying to. No, I'm just trying to catch it so this area is completed as having all the Pokemon.
oh, you haven't finished the game yet.
No, you don't need
Okay.
to rub it in.
Oh, I'm rubbing it in. I was just a little surprised.
I mean, everyone plays at
You
their
are
own
not helping.
pace.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me a couple of weeks to finish the game, so Matsu finished her first playthrough
Oh, yeah,
in like
it
a
is.
day.
No, I did not finish my first playthrough in the day. It took me like, I think 3 days to finish my first playthrough.
I want to say it took me like 9, 10 streams, so almost 30 hours. No, that
Yeah,
doesn't
but, like,
seem right.
I was streaming like all day long. I put in like I meant to do 24 hours, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do 24-hour streams anymore. But like I think I put in like at least a good 18 hours in on day 1.
So you also had the availability to do that. I did not.
Yeah.
No. No!
Yeah, because I had the foresight to request that time off 3 months beforehand.
Well, 3 months beforehand, I was still on probationary period, so I could not take time off.
Fair. Speaking of, I got approved today to have off for the 10th, which is when the DLC comes out.
Nice.
Where were you, pain in the ass? Fly up here.
Language
Hey.
please, August.
Sorry,
You had two
pain in the butt.
PG/PG-13 streamers live right now.
Yeah. Jeez, August, you're as bad as Ryuji.
I don't know who that is.
No, he's a character from Persona 5 who swears a lot, so I have to censor him all the time.
Sorry.
Is he bad
Yeah, it
enough
was
to
more
make
of a joke.
a sailor blush?
Pretty much. He was also the first Persona character to drop the F-bomb.
Also, Meg literally just dropped in my chat, said yes.
Wait, where's the Skarmory? Oh, there it is. Go down here, please.
It flew off.
Please don't.
It's
Yay!
like, bye-bye!
Why? Why does it keep... Ugh!
Fly! Be free, my Skarmory!
Don't encourage it.
Like a bird, I always fly away.
And I'll fly until the edge of the sky.
You're fine, Meg.
I want any of you, Sparkle.
Where
Sparkle.
are my sparkles? Can I get a burgle-a-ding?
I still want to figure out how to get custom sound effects on Discord so that. But I think that would be kind of fun to do at some point where like you're shiny hunting, but then everyone else who's in the Discord server can randomly play the ding sound. Speaking of, I heard it. Wait, was that you?
Yes!
Oh, you missed it.
I gotcha.
That was admittedly a little louder than I'm used to.
Oh, and you were just talking about it too, so I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Yeah,
It's
like,
too
perfect timing.
perfect. It's
Yeah.
too perfect. Yeah, one of the
Can someone
servers
clip
I'm in
that?
has that. Oh, you want someone to clip it?
Yes.
Oh, that. See, now you know I have it, so now you're gonna doubt every time you hear a shiny sound.
The thing that's not fair is that I can't do it back to you.
I mean, if you want, I could upload the sound bit to my server.
Yeah?
Yeah, it would probably just be after stream though, because it would take me a couple
Yeah.
minutes to do it.
Or you could even, like, show me how to do it.
You show her how you add sounds to the Discord sound
I mean,
board.
it's really not that hard, to be honest. If you look down on the bottom left corner of your Discord, you'll see like a megaphone. Holy alphas galore! Sorry, completely sidetracked because there's like 7 alphas chasing me right now.
Are you in zone 20?
No. But, there's a little, like, megaphone icon in the bottom left. That's your Discord soundboard.
Okay.
I actually have some custom sounds that I put onto my server, so... Like, on your... When you go to your server, or any server that you're currently active in, because, like, right now I'm in your VC, I can see a option to add sound. So you just click that and then upload the
The audio
sound
file, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it can only be about like 5 seconds long.
Yeah, there is a size limitation to it, obviously. So.
Yeah.
I think I'm about to
But-
go somewhere else.
But the shiny sound is pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's not a drawn out.
As clearly demonstrated by me playing it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've put 2 audio files onto my server soundboard. They're nearly identical. It's just one of them is the base audio that I use, and then the other one is the edited audio that I made myself.
Yeah, I'm going to a different spot. So I just cannot get anything to sparkle here.
No, that was
Oh,
that
sorry.
was too funny though, playing the sparkle sound.
Oops.
August, did you say you caught it?
What? No.
Oh.
You're still trying to get that Skarmory?
to talk about it.
You see, August, so I see what you're saying in my chat. I tried that already this round, and that didn't work out for me. So, I swapped tactics. How'd you know I was gonna do it, Meg, if you didn't even know I had it?
You could sense it.
Because that's not even one of the sound bits in my server. That's in another server that I'm in.
Probably just because she knows you.
Just a hunch. Oh, wow. Wow. Have I really set the bar that low?
Okay, Jeremy, catch. No!
Okay, one second. Egg, you weren't supposed to respond that fast!
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
She literally just goes, yes. Egg, you weren't supposed to respond that fast. You're choosing chaos. I mean, fair enough. Wait, is that? No, it's not.
Yeah,
Like
I've gotten impatient. I moved spots, and it's like, okay, I'm after something else now.
I have
I
moved
still like
spots
this stuff.
3 times this round.
Yeah, I still
What are
like
you
the stuff that I
hoping
can
for?
find in this zone, though.
Huh?
What are you hoping for?
Something? Anything? Right now, I just
What an
want to
excellent-
see the sparkles.
There was something very rare that I was hunting in that other place that I was at. But I would have
Come on,
taken the
Skyway.
other stuff. Hello, Pikmin fan. Welcome. We are trying to... It's not a race, but we are trying to find shinies. And then once we find the shinies, we have to try and guess what the other found with yes or no questions.
And so far, Matsu's up 2-1.
Ah,
Yeah, but you could always tie this up.
Yeah, we'll see. There is a little bit of a trend forming, in case you haven't noticed it as well. Whoever catches the first shiny has been winning each round.
That's true.
And I did say it's forming. They could always break.
Yeah. Because, like, technically, you don't get an advantage by finding your Pokemon first.
Unless you want to count the advantage as being able to ask a question first, but
Yeah.
even
how
then,
does Guess Who game work?
So, it's based on, like, an actual, like, physical game that you can purchase that's been around for, like, ages. But, in the actual game Guess Who, you have all these different cards of characters, and those same characters are on this little board. And you can ask, like, does your person have a hat? If your person has a hat, then if they say yes, then you flip down every picture where the person is not wearing a hat. and you keep guessing until you have enough information to be able to guess who it is. For us, I'll use round 1 as an example just because that was the easiest pair to find. We had Whirlipede and Scolipede. So, yeah, bug and poison. So, like, is your Pokemon a poison type? Yes. Okay. Is it a grass type? No. That means it's not Bellsprout.
Or Bulbasaur.
Yeah, or Bulbasaur. But you want to, like, you can take a risk with a question that doesn't have a lot that would fit in that to really try and narrow it down, or you can ask a broader question to divide them by half. It's like if you were to guess, is your Pokemon a poison type, and the answer was no, well, now you still got another 17 types that it could still be. But if you ask if the Pokemon is a dual type and the answer is no, well, now you're breaking out. You're cutting down like half the game.
That's making progress.
I
You
don't
can't
have
ask
you
unless
yet.
you get a shiny.
I would really like for you to be shiny, please.
Hey, that's where I got my alpha. Gumi.
Like, if it's raining in your game, you should absolutely be going for Gumi. Oops. Oh my goodness, I just want to be able to want to be able to start the next round of questions before it gets too late, because I guess we started at 5:30, so we could end at 8:30.
Yep.
Like, hopefully it doesn't take too much longer for us to find our shinies.
Oh, unfortunately, I just had to swap methods because someone kind of just spoiled what I was hunting.
Yay! What? Oh, sorry.
Wait, were you actually going for Gumi?
Yes, I was actively hunting Gumi when she said that.
You didn't know until you said something.
No,
yeah,
but
because like Gumi can be found everywhere, just only if it's raining, or unless of course you're in the sewer.
oh yeah, but
So I think
August
it's like-
specifically said that's where I got my alpha Gumi,
Well, yeah, but
which in my head would be like, oh, they're hunting
You could have just been
Gumi.
running by.
Yeah, but in my head that instantly goes to, oh, they must be hunting Gumi then. So that's how I thought Matsu would think, and I'm like, oh, now I can't do that anymore.
Sorry.
For a second
That's
there, I
alright.
thought that was a shiny alpha, and then it disappeared. So it's like, okay, well, clearly I was wrong.
That's okay. I was watching a Vandy clip the other day. He's doing this challenge where he's rolling a D20 every day, and then has to find a shiny in whichever zone it lands on.
Yeah,
he
I've
rolled-
seen those.
He rolled zone 14, and he was going in there and trying to find something. He heard the sparkles, and everyone was thinking that the Aron that was right at the entrance was a shiny, but it was just an alpha Aron.
Oh.
And everyone in the comments was saying, the Aron was shiny too. I don't remember what it was he actually got, but I was one of the people that initially thought it was shiny as well. And then I watched it back, and I'm like, the underbelly is the proper color to be a non-shiny. Because those are the two things you look at, are the eyes and the underbelly.
You said he did hear the sparkle, though, right?
Yeah.
So clearly something was shiny.
Yeah, I just don't remember what it was that he got.
Oh, okay. I'm shiny hunting in Pokemon Legends ZA, but I can't move on until I find a shiny in...
Exactly. I've kind of thought about doing something like that, but I don't have the time or the mentality to keep that up as a daily post thing.
Yeah, plus, like, someone else already had the idea. And that's not to say that you can't do it.
But then people would accuse me of stealing content ideas, and you know what? That's how content grows, though, is that you bounce ideas and take ideas off of other people, though.
Yep.
As long as you credit the person, then you know.
Yeah.
Like,
if you're like,
oh
yeah,
my
I got
gosh, you're
this
shiny
idea.
hunting? You're stealing that from Matsu. How dare you shiny hunt?
You know, actually, for the longest time, I always told myself I wasn't going to be a shiny hunter.
Ouch.
Now look at you.
Yeah, do you want to know what happened? I ran out of ideas of what to stream, so I just started shiny hunting one day, and that was performing better than anything else I had streamed prior. I'm like, well, I guess I'm a shiny hunter now. Although I do got a shiny challenge that I need to start doing here pretty soon. I might just save it for the new year, though. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
I will say
off stream?
I can, because you probably, well, you might understand it, but.
And you know I wouldn't say anything on stream.
Ooh, actually, you know what? I can send you the thumbnail that I had custom made for it.
Ooh.
Some thumbnail.
I saw you had a custom thumbnail for another video that you did recently.
Yeah, so all of my non-streams, I have thumbnails made. And the guy that I have making my thumbnails actually makes thumbnails for, like, big name content creators too. So it's like, I know I'm getting a good quality for the price that he's asking. Because, like, he makes thumbnails for Game Boy Luke, United Gamer. He's made a couple for Nintendo, a couple for Vandy. So.
No, I don't. No. Yes! That's not what I was hoping for, but it's a shiny!
Nice. Now I just need to get mine.
And then you two start asking questions to each other?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I was hoping that one wasn't, because I don't need another one of those.
Yeah, I was hoping for something different than what I got, because I've already got a good number of those too, but...
Hey, question. Should we rule that any shiny that we've already gotten in previous rounds is, like locked out.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay. Like Whirlipede, and I'm talking the specific Pokemon, not just the line.
Yeah, so like you could still get Venipede.
Yeah. You just can't do Whirlipede or Scolipede again.
Yeah. So I guess to refresh for you, what I've got, I've so far gotten Whirlipede, Pidgey, and Bellsprout.
Alright, and I've gotten Scolipede, Numel, and Dragalge. I blanked on what one I had in the second round. You could say my brain's already gone numb to it.
Because you got Numel before.
Yeah. Yo! I'm getting raided!
Nice.
Welcome in, Shinies! That's actually their
Wait.
screen name is Shinies.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Welcome in, Raider. Oh my, we got quite a few Raiders with them. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Raiders. How was the
Hello,
stream
everyone.
and what were you guys doing?
Yeah. I guess while we're waiting for a response on that, I'll go ahead and explain the rules again. So I've already found mine, but so I'm not Horrific, by the way. And Gardner and I are like we're shiny hunting, and then the first shiny we find we catch, and then once we each have a shiny Pokemon, we ask each other yes or no questions to see if we can try to figure out what Pokemon the other person caught. And you get a point if you manage to guess the correct Pokemon before the other person did.
Opening a UPC. Nice. Dude, I need to get... Oh my gosh. So my viewer count just updated with the raid?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm away.
my gosh. I don't
Like a lot
typically
of people?
look... It went from 2 to 13.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a big raid. I'm
And
back,
I'm
by
at
the way.
9 likes right now? Oh my gosh.
That's
Nick.
awesome.
Yo, thank you all for coming in, liking, and subbing for those that have subbed. I just got a notification come across, so... Razzie, thank you for the sub.
Yeah, it is appreciated.
I saw Christina, you said you subbed. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much, dude. I was not expecting to get raided, let alone
No.
hit double digit in my concur and double digit likes.
Yeah, that's pretty rare.
It's rare for me. Yo, I
Uh-huh.
appreciate y'all so much. For those of you that are just joining with the raid and have never met me before, welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Pokey Gardner. As y'all heard, Matsu on the other end. She's also the streamer that I do a lot of shiny content with. Seriously Silly Jess and Zoanne, thank you for the subs. I'm predominantly a Pokemon-based content creator. I try to stream 2 to 3 times a week. My streaming schedule just got flipped on its head recently, so I'm still trying to figure it out again. But a lot of my content revolves around shiny hunting, as you can see here, and doing other miscellaneous challenges and whatnot. Dysart Universe, Carly May, thank you for the subs. Can I drop her link? Meg.
Oh, hey, Dysart.
Meg, could you drop Matsu's link in my chat, please?
Matsu.
Got a raid on a raid, too. People raided Shinies as Shinies was ending. Oh my gosh. I got double raided.
Wow.
That-
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
Dice
Yeah,
Art makes good content too. I've been in their streams a few times.
Yeah, Dice Art does make good content.
I hit 500?
You hit 500 subs?
Matt just
Oh.
said that. Matt just said sub number 500. I gotta double check this.
Yes, you're right.
Yo!
Yes!
You're-
I hit
Yes!
Yes! Thank you all! Thank you all! That was my goal for the year, is to hit 500. Thank you all so much.
Oh, let's go! That is high!
Yo, I appreciate y'all so much.
Guys, thank you so much. Gardner is a really awesome guy. So, as Gardner's friend, I appreciate y'all supporting him. And thank you all so much for helping him to reach this major milestone.
Yo,
You guys are gonna like it here. At least I think you will.
the only thing that I'd say is like a little bit of a downside to me is that I don't really talk too much, but the moments that I do talk tend to be pretty funny. So at least from what I've heard, we are not
Yeah,
introducing them to that as their first time here.
Too late.
We are
I
not.
just did.
And
Hashtag Gardner hacks.
I have been the one struggling to get shinies this stream.
August, don't make me bonk you.
What'd I do?
No, oh. Sorry, August. I thought you were talking. My bad.
I think you meant Meg.
Darn it, Meg. You sounded different.
Okay, my chat is going faster than I've ever read before, so I'm not keeping up with anyone talking.
So
Especially
I'm
since
gonna
I'm
go
trying to
ahead and
focus.
explain the hashtag Gardner hacks. A lot of time, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this anymore since they don't seem. I don't know if they're gonna be doing any more
Tell me.
events.
Probably because I don't have my
outbreaks.
earbuds in.
But like whenever Scarlet and Violet does event outbreaks, we always race to see who can find all of the shinies from those outbreaks first, like enough to fill the lines.
Oh, yeah.
And
I remember that.
And Gardner has insane luck when we race.
For some
Like-
forsaken reason.
Like I'll be struggling to break into the double digits, and he'll already have like 23 shiny.
So it wasn't always to complete the lines first. There was also just one of each species. There was as many as we can get. We've done quite a few things. We ended up doing it at the end where we did it to where you had to get like the shiny living dex entries. And there was
Yeah.
one time only, that I managed to completely blow away Matsu and get the entire like every single Pokemon that we needed with just the first sandwich.
That was like
Uh-huh.
really early on too.
No, that was at the
Uh,
end. That was at the end. That was
yeah,
with the Tinglu outbreaks.
Did I just hear another shiny sound? Oh my goodness. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyways, but I was running around, got another shiny Pidgey. I just don't know how to get up there.
Oh, no. Not the shiny Pidgey.
Could I get up there from over here?
With this crew in chat, we'll talk enough for you. I appreciate it, shinies.
I
I
can back
appreciate
that.
it. Yo, thank you all so
Yeah.
much again for the raid and all the support. It really means
Yeah,
a
it's
lot.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to talk a lot when you've got an active chat. Because then
Yeah.
you can respond to everything chat is saying.
I hit 14 likes.
Can we get to 20?
Ooh.
We actually get a like goal?
You basically got your New Year's resolution early.
No, it's the end of the year, so because it was a 2025 goal to hit
Yeah.
500.
That was the goal. A New Year's resolution is a goal that you want to reach. Is after starting the new year.
Right at the moment.
Yeah, Garner's goal was to reach that before the end of this year.
Shoot, tell you what,
How the
if
heck did you get up
if
there?
we hit 20 likes before the end of the stream, I will
Turner will
pull
catch a
a,
shiny Bulbasaur.
I will pull a chunky and I will do push-ups.
What?
Hi, Ghost.
Bye, Ghost.
Hey,
Hey,
Ghost.
Ghost.
Gardner, are you sure you want to commit to that?
I'm not saying that I'll do a lot of them. I'm just saying I will do a couple of push-ups.
Bye, Jess.
Bye,
Thank
Jess.
you for subscribing. Seriously, silly Jess.
You just call her Jess.
Oh, Jess. Okay. Well, I still like to say people's entire usernames the first time.
Yeah, I know. But you can call her Jess.
Yep. I had a feeling.
Oh. Well, my heart is
And then
beating right now.
I'm
every
so
like after 20, you add another push-up.
Yeah, I'll do one push-up if I can. Look, I haven't done push-ups since high school, and even then, I wouldn't call them push-ups that I was doing.
Were you on your knees?
No,
Push-ups.
but I wasn't going all the way down.
I haven't been up that roof at all. How
Hmm.
do I get up there?
Where are you at?
I'm out by City Hall.
Are you trying to get up
Oh,
onto City Hall?
Actually, I think I wandered too far away. Over by Restaurant Leia, those two parallel buildings there, there's a scaffolding that allows you to cross over between those buildings there. And there's a shiny Pidgey on there, and I have no idea how to get up there. Actually,
Where are you?
Restaurant yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to head over to Zone 13, so I do see a Hollowade over there, and that might be my ticket up.
Where is the Pidgey and where are you?
Oh, August, guess
Wait
what?
a sec.
What?
I got a shiny Bulbasaur.
Nice.
People are getting
I'm thinking-
challenges before me that aren't even in the
I haven't
challenge.
unlocked that area yet.
I know I'm not in this challenge. Hush. No, I was telling August I was gonna name the Bulbasaur after her.
I know, I was
Oh,
just
well,
trying to be
thank
funny.
you.
I know. One of these days we'll all do a challenge together.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a big boy. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. No. Please stay away. Please stay away.
Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. So I saw the spider web before.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know just by looking at the map, so I can't tell you.
Well, yeah, but you also shouldn't be looking at my screen either.
I'm not. I'm looking
Alright,
at.
I made
I was
it.
looking at my map, trying to figure it out, based off of what you were
Alright.
saying. Wait, is that? Nope.
Yes, I caught it!
We saw the new Pokepia trailer. I did not, because that game does not really entice me all that much. At least as of
So
this
we can-
moment.
So you don't mind if
What
we
game?
talk about it then?
Yeah.
Wait,
we can
which
talk
one?
about it. Pokepia.
So
Oh,
Lex
yeah.
is getting a
I've
grass
never
type
heard of that.
variant called Mosslax.
Yeah, I did see
Yeah.
that. I also saw that Pikachu was getting like a ghost variant.
They unalived Pikachu! They
Tangrowth is a
unalived the
professor.
brat.
Yeah. And then, what was the other one? The Smeargle.
Yeah, Smear Guru.
Yep.
Smear Guru.
Yes, they unalived the brat. They unalived the attention hog.
Yeah, but now he's gonna
Hates
get
the new
even more
Pikachu?
attention.
But what's wrong with the new Pikachu Ghost?
I would expect you to like the new Pikachu, considering, you know, Ghost.
Ooh, spooky.
spooky.
Mimikyu's whole thing is that it's a ghost cosplaying Pikachu.
Yeah, but Mimikyu is ghost and fairy.
We don't know if this Pikachu has a secondary type to it, just that it's ghost type, though.
Plus, I doubt that the variants from Pokopia are gonna like actually make it into main.
They could.
I want Mosslax to make it into the main games.
Of course you do. It's a
I
grass
want to
type.
know where I can get this Pokopia thing.
It's not
out
released
yet.
Not
It
out
won't be
yet.
out until March 5th. Just 4 days before my birthday.
Oh, well, happy early birthday, and I will have forgotten about that by then.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah, it's also just over 20 days before my birthday.
Leo, down.
Kitty being naughty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was putting his paw on the TV stand. You could just come over here and get pets. You know this. You know you could just come over here for pets.
Snorlax went from
kitty.
being a couch potato into a whole potato.
I like that.
Except potatoes aren't green.
Well,
That's
Unless
you.
they've gone bad.
They are plants, though.
they are plants.
Yeah, I mean, but just because they're a plant doesn't mean that it's always gonna be green.
Yes.
This is true.
I mean, look at cherry blossoms.
Fair and cherubi.
Ruby does have green on it.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I need to put that extra Pidgey away, because, like, yeah, I'm keeping my shinies in my party.
Pidgey.
I'm half tempted to change my strat again.
Yeah, you might wanna, because it's already 8:09. This might be our last round.
This is my 6th strat for this round.
Oh, no!
What?
Oh, my goodness.
Are you serious, Gardner?
So,
Well, one of
Scarby
them-
Sims
one of
for,
them I had
for
to,
Gardner. ZA Sims for me.
Wait,
One
what?
of them I abandoned because in my head, August basically threw it out there what I was hunting.
Oh.
Which I overcomplicated it
My
by
bad.
thinking that, but
Yeah.
because apparently
Because I
Matsu
still would
didn't
not
think
have
the
guessed
same
that you
way.
were actually going for Gumi. I would have assumed that she said Gumi because you were not going for Gumi and felt that it was safe to say Gumi.
Listen, I didn't understand the rules.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it's necessarily like your fault. I'm just saying that it happened in my mind. The thoughts connected, and
Mhm. It was Gardner's fault for overthinking it.
again, I thought for overthinking again.
When does Gardner not overthink things?
Fair point.
Yeah, because as long as I've known you, you always overthink. I
mean, not-
swear.
Always, but like maybe 97% of the time.
No offense, by the way, but
I mean, to be fair, I have the habit of overthinking things too, but that's mainly because I work at a job where you have to assume that people are stupid because most of them are.
I mean, in retrospect, I literally grew up constantly overthinking just because I always felt like I was underthinking. If that makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
sure.
And then I went into a field of work where basically you have to think of every possible variable that could happen. So
Okay, fair.
I literally went into an overthinking trade.
But again, no offense.
Oh, none taken. I mean, I went and took it and turned it into a bit, so.
Yeah, honestly, so. Just want to clarify, we weren't arguing for people.
You're keeping your opinion quiet, Meg?
Oh no.
Oh, now I have to hear it, Meg.
Oh no.
I change my strats again.
Do you dare?
It's like I'm running out of stuff to do.
Alright,
Yeah.
now
I could gather crystals.
Now
I
you're
will
overthinking if you overthink too much. Ghost. You do not want to go down that rabbit trail. Trust me.
Oops.
Yeah, we might end up not having a final round. We might end at the 2-1.
Yeah.
think I might put
I
it
hope
on
that's not the
wait.
case.
I mean, I hope it's not the case too, but
Like, I also took overtime tomorrow, so I can't be up super late.
I got mandated for tomorrow, so I can't be up super late either. Well, I'll do two
actually
more.
just...
I'll do 2 more resets and then I'll change strats.
Okay. I was actually just
Okay.
thinking, oh, I know where I could go clear out a bunch of mega shards. I could wander around the tower. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, they aren't there anymore. You got a couple of piles in Area 20 though.
Yeah, but nowhere near as many as you used to have.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
agree.
try these Lay's chips. They are seaweed flavored. Apparently so is my
Seaweed
cat.
flavored chips.
Yeah, you feel it?
Never had seaweed.
Well, since this is going to be the last round anyways,
Is
I'm
that?
just going to go back to shiny hunting for Froakie.
Gosh, darn it!
Did you find something that you just don't
No.
like?
No, lighting trick.
Oh. You got lied to by the light. Oh, Ghost. Want to guard shards to go to Wild Zone 9? Yeah, that was where I was considering. Then it occurred to me, oh yeah,
Words.
since this is the last round, I could actually just go shiny hunt, and it's technically not against the rules.
Yeah, well, I just got a shiny that doesn't count.
Oh no, what did... Well, I won't ask because it could be a hint as to where you're hunting.
Yeah.
You can tell me later.
Yay!
And it's literally because I threw in the whole rule about blocking out.
Yeah.
You heard noise? Yeah, Ghost, you heard noise, but you heard noise on a shiny that doesn't count.
Yeah. And at this point, it's too late to change that rule because now it's like, oh, okay, so I get 3 options.
Is there a reason why in the story none of us realize this lady in all purple is sitting right next to me in a strategy meeting?
I know. It's like, oh my gosh.
Like,
I'm like, guys,
how do we not know?
guys,
You would
Guys!
think that Lita, who's looking over the entire table, like looking down the length of the table, would notice that she's there. Like the other three.
Well, you would think.
The other two don't have any excuse either because they're sitting on the opposite side.
But they're looking up at
once you
Lita.
hear a
They're
voice
looking
to your right,
towards. They're looking towards Lita.
and again, once your character hear a voice to their right, like a voice they've heard once.
What I'm more intrigued about when it comes to that part of the story is, how did she find them so quickly?
Imagining things. But how did it take this so long?
I
Like,
mean,
how-
she's
how
rich.
is-
You think she doesn't? You think she can't track your phone?
She has a cloak of invisibility.
She has something, all right.
She has people out there following us.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Just like
She is
Corvo.
way too creepy. Never underestimate the rich or the pink.
Yes. Although
Ghosts.
technically her outfit is lavender.
Yeah, which lavender is
Yeah,
a shade of
really likes-
purple, but
Yeah.
it's also got some pink in it, so.
I love her. Like, yeah, she can be a little creepy, but like, that's like she's intended to be kind of creepy, and I kind of love how much energy she has.
See, for me, my favorite probably has to go with Gwen.
Yeah, Gwen is pretty awesome too. Speaking of Gwen, I've apparently freaked some people out with my Gwen voice.
I think I was in
so you
stream when
found
you did that, when you found that out.
Yeah.
I ship
so you
Kanari
found
and Gwen.
me.
Yes, my Gwen voice is kind of like a creepy Fluttershy voice.
Oh, were we arguing? I'm sorry.
Like very
When
monotone.
Fluttershy goes emo.
Yeah, I mean, I really like my Gwen voice.
Although I also very much enjoy my Jacinth voice.
Is that how you pronounce her name?
Gardner.
That's how I do. Yeah,
Okay.
I've
I
heard
just
some very
decided to call
weird
her JC.
pronunciations.
I just call her JC, then I don't have to worry about butchering her name.
Because, like, you know, she's French, so you gotta think about how is this French name going to be pronounced by French people?
I don't know, I've never been to France.
Me neither.
But, like, J's are often like je, making the je sound, so Jacinth, and like the e at the end, it tells you how you're supposed to pronounce that it's not a th, it's a th, it's an eth. You know, it's an act. You know. So yeah, I've always pronounced her name Jacinth.
Corbeau, Emma, and Canary are your favorites? I can agree with 2 of those.
I do not get me started on Corbeau. I like what they were going for with Corbeau, but I hate the execution. I'm a writer, and I'm also a bit of an analyst as well. So, like, I can tell you how to fix Corbeau. Corbeau just needed 2 small little tweaks to be a great character. But, like, people are so focused on what they were trying to do with Corbeau that they ignore how they messed up his introduction. Because Corbeau is introduced to you as a man who decided to scam your rival after your rival did them a favor. after you have all of the information, you can piece together the events, and here's what happened. One of their grunts was in a jam, and your rival helped them out. So Corbeau says, "Hey, thank you for helping my guys out. I want to do you a favor now." So your rival says, "Yeah, I'll take that favor. I'm trying to help out this hotel that I'm working at, and I'm trying to and I need money to make a good commercial video to support the hotel to draw in customers." So Corbeau's response is, "Okay, I will lend you the money to make the video. You just have to sign this contract." And then in the fine print, in print so tiny that your rival doesn't even see it until they zoom in with their phone a lot, that tells you that where it says that there's this insane interest rate, where after a couple of days, your rival racked up 900,000 Pokeyen in debt. And then tells you, so your rival is a child, by the way, and then contacts 2 other children to say, "Hey, your friend owes us money. You need to pay us back, or you are going to have to work for us for free until you pay back this insane debt." That is known as extortion, and he is extorting children through a scam that he pulled on another child who did him a favor. And then they just turn around and tell you, "By the way, he's actually a really good guy because all of for him around town are helping the city. So he's actually a really good guy." Then why is he scamming and extorting children?
Meg says it was mostly for the end game. Why she likes Corbeau.
That part at the end is funny. But like, that doesn't change the fact that they really botched up his introduction.
Honestly, the one that I disagree with out of Meg's favorites is Canary.
Yeah, because like, as streamers ourselves, it's like kind of hard for us to imagine not wanting to actually interact with your fans.
I mean, I'm socially awkward in real life. I'm a little more open on camera because it's a lot easier for me on camera. But if I were to do like a meet and greet, I would be a stuttering mess if somebody said that they were a fan of mine.
Yeah, isn't it more like she doesn't like doing meet and greets? She just prefers to talk to her fans on stream.
No, she actually does not like interacting with her fans at all. Her grandpa
she
does all
like
the fan
interacting with her fans. So instead of interacting with her fans, especially, off stream, she allows her grandfather to lie to everybody, and then she herself lies about this by saying, "Yes, that's me," pretending to actually be her, so that when fans are interacting with her as a hologram, they're not actually talking to their idol. They're talking to her grandfather, an old man who is cosplaying his granddaughter.
Would we be surprised if you said Gwen wasn't your favorite? I mean, retrospect Ghost, I say Gwen is my favorite, but she's a fire, like her partner Pokemon is a fire ghost type, and I'm a grass type specialist.
Yeah.
So, just because it matches up with your favorite type does not mean they have to be your favorite person.
Yeah, your favorite character does not have to match the same type that you use. It doesn't have to match with your favorite type. Although, granted, my favorite character does match my favorite type, but
I mean, for Pete's sakes, one of my favorite new megas is Mega Chandelure, and one of my least favorite new megas is Mega Victory Bell.
I like Mega Victory Bell.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad concept or bad design. It's just not one of my It's not like in my top 5 favorites.
I love that you can flip him upside down, and he's just a derpy guy.
He's just a derpy guy anyway. What are you talking about?
No, he's just a derpy, happy guy.
I just don't like that he has to, like, strangle himself just to prevent acid from pouring out.
Okay, yeah, that does sound uncomfortable, but, like, flip him upside down. He's smiling.
I like Victory Bell. I just don't
He
like
looks like
the
he belongs
concept they
in a
went
Mario
with.
game.
I just don't like the concept they went with him for his Mega.
Oh, Shiny Bell Sprout.
Can you stop?
I was just about to say, how did I find 3 shinies at the time it's taking you to find 1?
Because I'm now on my 7th strat. How long do you want me to suffer trying to find a shiny for this last round?
I don't know. How much longer do you think you have it in you?
I could probably go till 9.
I could see going until 9 if you're okay with that.
Might not have to be till 9. Where'd it go?
Oh, did you finally get something?
I heard it, but I don't know where it is.
Well, I can confirm it wasn't in the Discord call, so nobody's pulling a prank on you.
Outside the... There it is!
Yes!
Let's go, and it's actually one I wanted!
Yes!
Alright.
Oh yeah, which reminds me, I didn't actually... Aw, no Froakie.
Now you can finally ask a question.
Alright.
You've had all this time to think. You better have a question.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ghost, watch the language, please.
Is your Pokemon found in a zone with a single digit?
No.
Alright, so 10 or up.
Is your Pokemon a dual type?
Yes. Does your Pokemon have a Mega?
When fully evolved, yes.
Okay. So that means it's also not fully evolved yet. Alright.
I'll tell you later, Ghost. I'll tell you later. Does your Pokemon have a Mega when fully evolved?
Yes, it does.
I'll laugh if we have the same Pokemon again. I'm out of water.
That's a... Ooh, that one's good. Okay. So, does your Pokemon's shiny color change when it Mega Evolves?
Give me 1 minute.
Okay. You gonna Mega Evolve it?
No, I'm gonna just look it up.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, fair, because then you'd also have to evolve it.
Oh, that, and I don't want to go searching through my bag for the Mega Stone.
Yep.
No, the colors do not change.
Okay.
Was your Mega Evolution a Gen 6 Mega?
Yes. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. I'm gonna look it up to be sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's either
You
a
mean
Gen...
it wouldn't-
It was either a Gen 6 Mega or it's a ZA Mega.
Oh,
Or oh, well, yeah. Oh no, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's a Gen 6. Yes, I was thinking
I
between
wasn't.
X and
I
Y
wasn't
and Oras.
I wasn't differentiating between Kalos or
Yeah.
Hoenn Megas. Just Generation 6.
Yes, it is not a new Mega.
Okay.
Okay. Is your Pokemon a dual type without Mega Evolving?
Yes. Since your
Okay.
mind went in this direction, is your Pokemon from X and Y as a Mega?
That's what I was looking up. Okay.
Yeah, I originally wasn't gonna go for the the clarification between the two, but like you went in that direction, so
Yeah, that was my bad. Okay. Yes, it was introduced in X and Y.
okay.
And now Bulbapedia is lagging my computer.
Bulbapedia, no, don't betray us.
That's one reason I don't
Okay.
like Bulbapedia.
Yeah, but I prefer its interface.
That's fair.
Alright, so. Does your Pokemon have a starter type, as in grass, water, or fire?
No. Did I ask if it was a dual type?
No, I asked and you said
Okay.
it was.
Does yours change typing at all in its evolutionary line, including Mega?
No.
Okay.
Let's see here. Was your Mega introduced in Generation 9?
No.
Okay, so we both have older Megas.
How funny.
I'm gonna laugh again. Laugh if we ended up with the same line again.
I can tell you right now, we did not. Your Pokemon part fighting type.
It is not.
Okay, so that gets rid of quite a couple of them there.
Since I know your Pokemon is dual type, I'm going to word this a bit differently. When you check its typing in the Pokédex, is the first type physical?
Yes.
Okay.
Physical.
Does your Pokemon have a static alpha spawn?
No.
Okay, so that eliminates a couple more of them.
Can your Pokemon be found underground, as in Lysander Labs or the...
Oh, in a dungeon?
Yeah, in a dungeon.
No, I cannot.
Okay.
Is your Pokemon only obtainable in a wild zone?
No.
Ooh.
Can your Pokemon be found outside of a wild zone?
No.
Okay.
Is your Pokemon available in a dungeon? I know you asked me that, but we did say that we could ask each other the same question, just so we can't ask the same question twice.
No, my Pokemon cannot be found in a dungeon.
Okay, so it's not Houndoom.
Is the zone that your Pokemon can be found in the southern hemisphere of the map?
No.
Okay. So northern hemisphere.
Okay, so yours can be found outside of the zone. It's not found in the dungeon, so it can be just found in the... Your Pokemon part fairy type?
No.
Okay. My instant thought went to Rolts.
Good guess, but no.
Yeah. So let's see here. So it could be 14, 18, 13, 15,
That one, because you said no to
or
that question.
19. So, all right. So that's 2 evens and 3 odds. All right. Is the zone that you can find your Pokemon in an even number?
Yes.
Ooh.
Is your Pokemon part dark type?
No.
Okay, so that eliminates Absol.
Is your Pokemon part flying type?
No.
Ooh.
Not fairy, not fighting, not dark. From X and Y era. Can be found outside of a zone, but not in a dungeon. What the? Oh. Does your Pokemon have a quad weakness?
I don't believe so. I'm gonna double check. I'm fairly certain it doesn't. Oh, great. Checking is like
I've got
not going well.
I've got a couple of ideas. Oh wait, no, I can't be the one that I was just asking about because that changes types as it evolves, but you said no to. Oh, that's a waste of a question.
Okay. So let's see here. It's gotta be one of those 3 then. Does your Pokemon have a static alpha?
No.
Okay. So I'm down to 2.
No ghost, no ideas, no tips, no nothing. I gotta try to figure it out myself.
No stream sniper. Yeah.
Well, no, he says he's got an idea, but he doesn't. Like, he's not. I don't think he actually saw what yours is. Your Pokemon's psychic type.
No.
Not Abra, then.
Is your Pokemon Onyx?
It is not.
Also, I just confirmed it. My Pokemon does not have a quad weakness.
Yeah, I was thinking Larvitar, but Larvitar changes its ground type to dark as it becomes a T-Tar, so.
Yep.
And you said it doesn't change type on any kind of evolution, so.
Correct.
It's found. It can be found outside of a zone and not in a dungeon. Okay, so it can't be the Kanto starters. You said it's not a psychic type, so it can't be Alakazam. Can't be from the Gengar line. Because Ghastly can be found in a dungeon, but not Haunter. I don't know if Haunter can be found outside of... Let me double check that. That's a dungeon spawn. Can't be that then. Could be that one. No, he can't be, because he can't be found outside of his own. Changes types. That changes type. Not fighting type. Is this? Wow, I am blanking hard again. I'm literally looking at all the X and Y megas, and I literally cannot figure this out. Yeah, the dungeons are Lysander Lab and the sewers, Ghost. Is your Pokemon Park Ghost type?
Yes. Is your Pokemon Lairon?
It is. Your Pokemon Shuppet.
No. Where were you seeing Ghastly in the dungeon?
Ghastly can be found in the sewers. I've seen it in the sewers.
Where? I have never seen Ghastly in the
when
sewers.
I was hunting for
Litwick is
Litwick
down
earlier,
there.
I saw it in the sewers on stream earlier today.
Okay, to be fair, I have never seen Ghastly down. I've seen Haunter down there.
The first sewer area that you go through. Because you still have access to that later on. Yeah, Ghastly can be found in the sewers. I literally just looked at its Pokedex.
Okay, well, I apologize about that.
Yeah, so that caught me. I could not figure that out. I would have figured it out a lot sooner. Oh.
Well, we would have been tied.
Yeah. But yes, I got a Lairon.
Yeah, I even muted and was like, "Hey, chat, can you tell me if I'm wrong there?" I was so confused. It's like, what?
Oh, that didn't come across. Otherwise, I would have answered.
You might have just muted yourself entirely instead of just muting on Discord.
No, I specifically went into Discord to mute.
I had a feeling it was
Yeah,
a Gengar
OBS
in the
shows
Gengar line until
that I'm talking.
Same here, Ghost. I literally thought it might have been Gengar until she said it's not obtainable in a dungeon.
I could have sworn that it wasn't.
Yeah.
And nobody called me out on it.
If you go to the Lumio sewers straight out from Area 16, if you go down there, you know where the clef keys are? So you take that first left. If you just take that first left and follow that straight down, I seen Ghastly's down there literally earlier in stream.
I know I've seen Haunter down there, so maybe it's just a rare one.
Yeah, I got 2 Ghastlies right here.
Okay. Yeah, I seriously could not remember seeing them down there.
Yeah, I just pulled up my stream onto Discord since we're going to be done for the night anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, should we go on a raid?
yeah, we definitely should. I mean, I got rated to get to my 500 today, so I feel like we should definitely take that love elsewhere.
Absolutely.
Do you have someone in
Oh.
mind?
Well, I mean, YouTube is telling me to check out this Poke Gardener person. I don't know about them. They look kind of sketchy.
Yeah, I hear they have a little bit of a anger issue when they get frustrated. Oh, I got a buddy of mine is doing a shiny race against himself, trying to figure out if he can get Oh or Lugia first as a shiny.
Okay.
And he's playing
Send me the
on
link.
Fire Red Leaf Green with a palette swapped game.
All right.
I will
so
say
hashtag
though.
Matsu Gardener raid.
Yep, I will say though he is a little bit not PG, so.
Okay, so fair warning to everyone in chat.
Yeah, there's his link. He's definitely a bit unhinged, but he makes it worth, in my opinion, so. Chev is live. Oh, I didn't see Chev. I saw this guy first.
Yeah, but Chev wasn't playing Pokemon though.
Oh yeah, we typically raid out to other people that are doing Pokemon content at the time. So I'll put the Matsu Gardener raid link call out into my chat, and then here's his link. His name is Alfgar. He is doing, like I said, he's racing against himself. Try to find Oh or Lugia first. He's actually got 6 games running, and they are actually all legit, aside from just color palette change. And he does that filter through his PC, so it's not like he's modding the games at all. These are all 100% full odd shiny hunts that he's doing.
All right.
So yeah, he just did one recently where he went for the Reggie trio in Emerald, doing the same thing.
So I guess we'll see everyone over there. Thank you all for joining us today. And as always, I hope you all have a very magical day.
Till next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.
How you doing?